Back to the daily grind. The channel's getting false flagged by triggered trolls, so make sure you subscribe to the new channel. Let's get to the MMA news. Sergio Pettis just came out here with the statement victory over Branden Moreno in the main event of UFC Fight Night Mexico City. He beat the hometown kid Branden Moreno, and honestly he made it look easy after the first round. I mean, the first round was definitely Branden Moreno's. It went to the mat. He locked in a body triangle for about the last 3 minutes of the round. He controlled the entire third round. Sergio Pettis showed that he was able to hang in there, showed that he could handle adversity. Came back, he showed his jiu-jitsu defense. He was locked in a body triangle for the remainder of the first round, the last 3 minutes of the first round, and he survived for the round and came out and dominated pretty much from that point on. He started clipping up Branden Moreno from the second round to the fifth round, man. Branden Moreno really couldn't you couldn't use his wrestling to set up his jiu-jitsu, and his striking just wasn't on the level of Sergio Pettis tonight. So Sergio Pettis, man, after the first round, I was like, damn, Branden Moreno's looking really, really, really good. Then after that, Sergio Pettis came out and he took over. He put his foot on the gas, man, and he won definitely the next 3 rounds, possibly the next 4 rounds of the fight. Sergio Pettis scored a takedown in the 5th round, but then he got hit with 2 big up kicks by Sergio Pettis, which did damage. So Sergio Pettis, he came out, he won the fight. It was a unanimous decision, man. It was a really good night of fights tonight. We had 7 first-round finishes, about 2 or 3 split decisions, and then the main event was a dominant performance by Sergio Pettis, which sets him up for a title shot possibly with Demetrius Johnson if he's not moving up for a super fight, which is most likely. Sergio Pettis was an option for Demetrius Johnson to fight before Ray Borg. He had the Pettis name. You know, it would have been probably a more high-profile fight than Ray Borg, who a lot of people are unfamiliar with. So he's definitely, if Demetrius Johnson wants to fight a flyweight next, it'll probably be Sergio Pettis. If it's not Joseph Benavidez, but I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, maybe we'll get to see Joseph Benavidez versus like Sergio Pettis. Sergio Pettis was ranked number 7 coming into this, or ranked number 6 coming into this fight, and he was ranked 1 spot higher than Branden Moreno, who was ranked number 7. So he didn't gain too much ranking off of this fight. It'd be great to see him versus a top 5 guy before he fights Demetrius Johnson. So Sergio Pettis, man, great win. Congratulations on the win. Branden Moreno, I mean, he didn't get exposed tonight. I definitely won't go that far and say he got exposed. He just needs to work on his game, man. He's young. He's the baby assassin, Mexico kid. Shit, man, he got clipped up tonight, but he didn't get exposed. He looked good in the first round, wasn't able to get the submission, and he just needs to work on his striking and maybe his wrestling a little bit. He definitely couldn't beat Demetrius Johnson, but I mean, he's top 10, top 15 for sure. He's been impressive up to this point. He just lost tonight. Sergio Pettis was the better man, and that's good for Sergio Pettis. He's showing a lot of improvement, man, because he's somebody that's, you know, he hasn't beat the top competition he's faced in his career. Sergio Pettis hasn't. So it's great to see him beat a ranked top 10 guy right here tonight in his hometown. He survived adversity in the first round and just came out and looked dominant in the next 4 rounds. It was a good fight, man. Sergio Pettis definitely made it a good fight. So looking forward to these 2 guys' next fights for sure. I am, and it is what it is. Like I said, this was a great night of fights. If you missed the card, hey, well, go back and watch it if you want. If not, you got the results right here. Hit subscribe on the new channel because, like you know, I ain't even going to repeat it. This motherfucker's getting false flag. I said I ain't going to repeat it, and there I go. Alright, so subscribe to the new channel, the Big Brother Beatdown, coming soon. It is what it is. Let the haters know what the fuck you tell me in the comments. I'm going to fucking lay it down after this video, man. I've been grinding all day. So, I'm getting back to the grind in the morning. You know what it is. Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series on Tuesday. I'm definitely going to be trying to find some shifts this week, Monday through Friday. So it is what it is. My bad for that fucking, I digress. I'm out.